Hey everybody. Hey Peeve, I'm happy. Well, that's good. Congrats on the house. Thank you. Thank you. It's a house for rent, but yeah, thank you. Nice to know that we're finally able to move somewhere that, you know, we'll be happy with. Don't get me wrong. This is a very interesting place for very cheap, but yeah, I think I'm good. Been here for God, 5 years in a few months. So yeah, I'm about ready to move. But yeah, this is gonna be a short stream. I want to get in some Bloodborne before Kenchi later. I will stop the stream probably in, I don't know, whenever I get hungry. And then I'll eat, and then I'll come back up a little while later with Kenchi. Oh yeah, we were gonna have viewers try to do this fight. Well, if anyone wants to hop on and head over here, I'm all for that. I'll try to bit myself though first. Okay, and we confirm this is useless. You're saying Louisiana? Yeah. Oh no, yeah, we're not moving out of state. Oh my god, why are you so tanky? Yeet! I'm okay. Oh, we're dead. Yeah, that's the beast cutter. You're just watching VOD, suddenly the real Papa Peeve is online? Yeah. Yeah, hey everybody, I just got done signing the lease and everything, and feels pretty good to have it all just squared away, confirmed. Like I said on Twitter, I woke up and I didn't have a message from the realtor or anything. I figured I wouldn't hear anything till Monday because they're not supposed to be open today. Their office at least. So I woke up and I glanced at my phone and I had an email. And I was like, oh, okay, maybe this is her. And I look and it's like, oh no, it's not. It was the rental site that we originally viewed it on, like how we found the place. And it said, you know, the place that we were interested in said it was no longer available for rent. And I was like, okay, I know we were like the first ones to put in the application for it, but there was someone else who was supposed to look at it yesterday, like yesterday afternoon. There was no way they would have been able to put the application in time. So I was thinking, I was like, I don't know if this is like their procedure to like take it down, you know, just in case, or that means we got approved. And then I got a text a little while ago from the realtor. Said, we are approved. And then she sent over the lease and everything and got it all signed. And we could start moving in on the 8th. Oh my God, YSM. Holy crap. Congrats, Peeve. Spin these ad bits on towels or something. You got, like, you have absolutely no idea how much that helps right now and how incredibly thankful I am. Thank you very much, YSM. Insanely generous and couldn't have come at a more perfect time. Thank you. God damn. Just getting annihilated. These ad bits. Yeah, no, I don't. There's no way. There's no way you farmed all those. I mean, I say there's no way, but then again, there's Zexus who managed to get the 25K badge from just ads. So you did. So that is from watching that. Holy crap. God damn, YSM. Well, thank you for your time and effort. And generosity. I hope you're not seeing ads in your sleep. Shut up, Frizz. Dude, no way. Are you for real right now? What? There's no way. What the hell, YSM? What are you serious? Are you serious right now? Are you for real? $30,000 bits? Holy crap, thank you. Just wants those badge bumps. Yeah, I saw the scythe on that next post. I'm dumbfounded right now. Oh my god, I can't even lock on properly. Oh my god, YSM. What are you doing? What is happening? Thank you. I'm like, oh my god, dude. There's the rest. Oh my god, thank you, YSM. And thank you to MGS too. I don't have much to give, but congrats on the new place. Giving what I can to celebrate. Hey, that's you know. I can't say thank you enough to you guys. But yeah, YSM. And I see you hit the Kusarigama tier. Unbelievable. Thank you so much. God damn, it got real hot in here real quick. I'll tell you that right now. I'm extremely grateful and extremely happy, but I want to go turn on like the air condition, but Kazi would like freak out if I did. Because goddamn, I'm feeling some heat all of a sudden. Now Twitch will nerf my ads for sure. If you farmed all those, that's insane. Thank you. I felt like last time Zexus managed to get a ton of bits from farming ads that, or at least he claims there is some kind of nerf implemented on them. So if that's something you've been putting up with, getting those, thank you. I'm actually speechless. Oh my god. Okay. And Kyle, thank you too. I really appreciate that, Kyle. Thank you, everybody. Why are they so tanky? I'm on max difficulty. Password is Edge. Yeah, I'll summon somebody this time. Sorry, I'm mentally out of it at this point. My brain just checked out. But yeah, password is, actually, I need to change it back. I may or may not have been trying to stream snipe, one epic name, bro. It didn't work. So password is Edge with a capital E. Also, thank you very much, Sloppy. Sloppy tips $5, says, add that to the pile of bits. Hey, I'm okay with that. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for the generosity. This is... It's quite the housewarming gift, for sure. Oh, yeah, I'm going to try to summon. Again, it's a place that we're renting. It's not like we bought a house, but it's one hell of a step up from where we are right now. That's for damn sure. And Buttersworth, thank you very much. Welcome back. And Chaos, thank you too. Welcome back. Oh, let me okay. Yeah, we're good. Not your ISP though? Hey, that was the struggle. Okay, so many places are locked into contracts with... Also, I smudged my glasses because at one point I went to like... after YSM dropping them bombs, I went to like grab my face and I smudged up my glasses. Let me clean them while we wait. But yeah, the struggle was finding a place that has, you know, my local ISP, because they're the ones with fiber and reliable internet, and the only other options are Cox Communications or Comcast, and most places are locked into contracts with like Cox Communications. So that basically wiped all apartment complexes off of our search, because they're all contracted out with Cox Communications for some stupid reason. And we found some places that we were excited about, some townhouses and stuff. We went and looked at them. We loved them. The owners loved us. Seemed like a match made in heaven. And our ISP, once I called and asked, they didn't service the place. So that was a bust. And we found this place. I called the ISP first. Went and looked at it. It's absolutely perfect. And then I called the ISP like 2 more times to like double and triple check. I was like, it sounds like we might get the place. We're about to move in. I need to know that I can get y'all's fiber service here, because it is very important. They're like, yeah, you know, it's definitely a serviceable area. Shouldn't be any issues. 6 to 8 business days and you can have it. And you can have it set up. It's like, okay. And then we got the place. I was busy signing the lease and stuff online right before I started up the stream. Clouded, thank you as always. Cloud says, I understand the only way to get noticed is by giving you one. Hey, come on. I'm rambling, and whenever I ramble, it's like I don't even focus on anything. I just kind of stare into space. The only way to get noticed by giving you money, and I don't have a resub, so here you go. Congratulations to yourself and Kazi again. Thank you very much, Clouded. And who is that? Tyrant, thank you. Welcome. I appreciate the Prime sub. Thank you very much. And Infar Cookie, I don't think I got to yours. Thank you for the half a year. Thank you, everybody. Oh my god. Makes me feel bad that this is gonna be this isn't gonna be a short stream like tonight, but the Bloodborne segment will be. I'll probably stream Bloodborne for like 2 or 3 hours, and then I'm gonna stop, get some food. I'm gonna like make me a sandwich or something, and then I'll bring the stream back up with Kenshi. That's the plan. Oh wait, that's a... Oh. Why would I... All right. We need more people. Was that guy purple? Apparently they got summoned in an opposing covenant. That's like all covenants do in this game. You get summoned in if you have an opposing covenant equipped. I think it's just hunters versus vile bloods. Then instead of being helpful, you turn into an enemy and you have to fight. And that's the full extent of covenants. That's it. Sweet NGS5. Oh yeah. My plan is and I've been talking about this for like a solid month or so now. Whenever we get moved into the new place, and now that we've got it confirmed, we're moving in at the end of next week, or we're starting to move in. And as soon as everything's settled down, I swear I'm ramping this stream into high gear. I want to do like I want to do a lot of playthroughs. I was thinking about that. That's been kind of... I think that's something I need to start doing more. It's like full playthroughs of games. Because I find myself just playing Dark Souls PvP, or, you know, maybe I'll go back to Bloodborne for a bit. And then you're kind of just in this limbo in between games. So I want to start focusing on playthroughs more. Starting with finishing Metal Gear Solid 5. Because I know if I were to start any other playthrough, that would turn into, you know, oh, Peeve's never going to finish Metal Gear Solid 5. He doesn't finish anything. That's what you guys sound like, by the way. Yeah, I also want to do Dead Space 2. No, I already finished Oblivion. My character stayed in Breville and murdered everybody at the end. That was the end of Oblivion. Alright, so before I go in, I don't know if you guys can hear me. Imnade knows what's up. This is max difficulty. Don't get melted. Alright? Alright, we're good. Jesus Christ, as I say that. Actually, Imne, you. Oh, what is this? Come on. Imne. You've done max difficulty soul level 4 or blood level 4. Was that your blood level 4? Come on. You're better than that. Hell. That was last year. Fair enough, fair enough. I took a year break as well. I was expecting you to carry me, though. That's why I was so disappointed. It's like, oh, Imne's here. We got this. Like, we can go off to the side and just hang out. Imne's got this. And thank you, QE, for 40 months. Welcome back. Thank you so much, everybody. I've only been live for 20 minutes, and already I can't believe the overall generosity. Thank you, guys. Password is Edge, capital E. Aura, thank you too. Welcome. Appreciate that Prime sub. Enjoy the edgiest emotes on Twitch. Subs, if you don't mind busting out some katanas. Celebration of all the subs and resubs and bits and tips and all that crap. And I suppose the new house as well. I'm not gonna live on an intersection anymore. Do you know how happy I am about that? I'm gonna live in like a nice little neighborhood. Like, I'm near a really busy intersection, but I'm like not directly on it. I'm like in like this little neighborhood right behind it. We're not gonna hear constant traffic sounds. Like, you guys laugh like, police siren on stream, they're coming get Peeve. That's the joke for 5 years. No, here's the thing. You don't understand. Every loud vehicle, every emergency vehicle, especially the fire trucks. Oh my God, the fire trucks. They're so loud. And at any minute of the day or night, they can come flying through, and they're like, their sirens, and they blow their horn, and their horn is so loud it practically shakes the house. And like, it's a miracle that either of us can sleep, I guess, because we've gotten used to it. I will be very happy for some peace and quiet. And I have you guys to thank for the insane generosity over the years for all of this. So thank you guys. And Rim, thank you too. Welcome. Appreciate it very much. Yeah, it's all those Flubis raids over the years. Couldn't have done it without them. Sirens, you don't understand. It's not. It's funny, you know, from the outside looking in, but oh my God. Oh, almost just bit the dust there, didn't I? Oh, that backhand, I keep forgetting about it. I make your jokes, but you don't get it. It's non-stop. God damn it, dude. This is going really good. Watch out. Oh, the whistle. Interesting. Alright, we got max damage here. Let's see if we can shred them a bit. What? Oh my. Eep! Eep! Okay. Oh god damn it, it was going so well. Ah. Of course. Also, you know what? You know who's probably also happy about us moving out? My neighbors. Because I'm not like... I'm not like intentionally loud. Like there's some streamers and obviously YouTubers who will just scream constantly. That's like their shtick. I have my outburst. And I actually questioned a while back. Like one of the places we were going to look at is one of the questions I had, you know. It's like, okay, so we're, you know, it's a townhouse. We have neighbors attached to us through the wall. How loud are they? Oh, they have a big dog, and then the dog came outside and had the deepest bark I've ever heard. Super loud. I'm thinking, oh, that's gonna like, that dog's gonna be loud at one point, and it's gonna, you know, bleed over into the mic. Instead of hearing siren stuff, people are hearing the dog barking all the time. And what if the dog barks for no reason? Or what if they're loud themselves? And then I got to thinking, I was like, I wonder if all this time I'm just extremely loud and my neighbors just put up with me. Like, have I been the bad guy this whole time? So, you know, now we're gonna have it's like a house. So I'm not connected through the walls to anybody, so I don't really have to worry about that as much. But yeah, I was thinking like if we had a small townhouse and there's another small townhouse connected to us, and I let out some yees at like 3 or 4 in the morning. And what if, you know, the room connected to me is the like a kid's bedroom on a school night. So, I'm glad we found a house as opposed to like an apartment or something. Like I have neighbors connected through the walls right now, but I don't think I'm that loud. I don't know. I've never had any complaints, so there's that. Oh, hi. Oh my god. What the double? Are you serious? Oh. Probably for the best. God, they're so tanky at this point. Got police knocking on my door for a noise complaint while I was playing CS:GO. Wish they had just left a note instead. Wow. Oh, you mean the neighbor? But what if? I mean, what if the neighbor was like trying to sleep? You know, maybe they had to have you be quiet, like then and there. They might have had a something important the next day. They could have gone and knocked, but I can understand you know, not wanting to do that if y'all have never spoken. Get a gun for this fight? Nope. It's not something I do. Oops. Please don't shoot me. Please don't shoot me. Chat, I'm gonna have my own streaming room. I can lock the cats out. I get to lock the cats out. You know how great that is? Do you understand? And thank you, Dark. Dark says full month I was scheduled to have 1 shift a week. Other staff have problems and I get their shifts. Then they push my shifts around and give me double graveyards. Either you want me or you don't. Until then, sick day for me. Thanks for the stream, Peeve. That sounds rough. Scheduled for 1 shift a week. Other staff have problems and you get stuck with their shifts. And then stuff gets moved around and you have to work double graveyard. Like without against your will, pretty much. That sucks. But hope you can push through it. Oh, wait, I just realized. Until then, sick day for me. Okay. So you're just done. Fair enough. Fair enough. Can't make any plans because your shifts keep moving. Can't have a social life because of it. That sucks. Have you... I assume you've discussed this with them. Oh my god. God damn it. Damn it. Where are you going? Ugh. They should just change their name, like, after, like, new game... After you hit New Game +6, their names change from Living Failures to, like, Living Legends. His first few playthroughs, they are failures. You just melt them. It's laughable. And they just become tanks. One combo, if you get caught by it, will one-shot you. Living Nightmares, yeah. Chat, one thing about the new place, the bathtub is very nice. It's a very, very nice bathtub. I'm gonna have so many luxurious baths. I'm gonna actually stop streaming and I'm just gonna become a professional bather. I'll do IRL streams from the bathtub. How's that? Hey, Bromageddon. Look at that big ass hand. Congrats on the new house. Thanks. I feel like I have to preface that with it's a we're renting the house. We didn't go buying a house, but yeah, I've been in this place for 5 years now, and it's as y'all have heard me say many times before. It's an interesting 1-bedroom, but it's like a really old house that was converted into multiple little apartments. And it's interesting, but it's old. The electrical wiring's all over the place. It's right on the intersection, so I hear every little thing. One of the walls is like buckling now. You know, I've been relatively okay with it, but after 5 years, it's mainly the traffic. After 5 years, I'm going insane. Like I want to just. I'm developing like an unnatural hatred to like anyone on a motorcycle. See someone on a motorcycle and it's just like instantly, oh my god, I hate you so much. It's not true. Let me just brush my shoulders off. There we go. Sorry. Cause motorcycles, dude. The moment they accelerate, like a Harley Davidson, the moment they accelerate, it's so loud, whether they intend to or not. That's what I realized over years. At first, I hated it. It's like, oh my god, you gotta have your loud ass motorcycle, you bastard. So obnoxious. And then I realized it's probably a safety feature. Them being so loud, you know, that way you hear them coming. So it's probably for their own safety. You know. But doesn't mean it doesn't drive me insane. Waking me up in the middle of the night. Greedy, 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 greedy. Not worth it. They're quiet motorcycles. I mean, there's some that are obviously louder than others, but if they get the right amount of acceleration, any motorcycle is going to be pretty loud. And it's probably, you know, it could probably be considered a safety feature. At least that's what I've come to realize. Oh my god, why would I walk right into that? Also, how's the volume, guys? Sounds like this might be a bit loud. God! This fight's always loud, you're fine? Yeah. It just turned around and slapped me in the mouth. This is your first time fighting this boss, I recommend dodging their attacks. Shut up. Okay? This boss becomes obnoxious at later new games. Wow, Peeve needs help with living failures. Go to New Game Plus 6 at level 110 and fight the living failures. They are obnoxious after a certain point. GT, thank you. Welcome back. Well, I say fight the living failures without a gun. Let me throw that in there. Without parrying. Okay? Toss that one in. There's also using build that takes more damage. Yeah, that's true as well. I'm stubborn. I'll stick with watching one, yeah. Wait, is that all I have left? That's not good. Steve, can you make my day and say hello to me? I've missed so many streams and I'm a loyal viewer. As in I've been watching all your saved stream videos. No. No, I can't say hi to you. Nah, I'm good. I'm joking. Hi, Viper. Thank you. Sorry that my streams are... the times are so chaotic. And I'm hoping that after we make the move, you know, things can start to settle down a bit. Yeah, thank you very much, Viper. Do VODs have ads? I think as you bring them up. Like pre-roll ads. Not sure. I've had, you know, Twitch Prime since it came out, and then I had, prior to that I had Twitch Turbo. Twitch Turbo. What? What? I was happy to pay monthly to I was happy to pay monthly to where I don't see ads, but at the same time streamers get credit for it. But hey, if they want to mix that in with Twitch Prime, I'm not gonna complain. Speaking of which, something I say every so often, and I'm surprised at how many people don't realize it. If you guys have, where's that sound coming from? If you guys have Twitch Prime, if you connected your account with Twitch Prime, disable any ad blocker you have on Twitch. Because if you have the ad blocker running and Twitch Prime, it's going to be as if, as far as I understand, it's going to be as if it's blocking the ads. So the streamers won't get credit for it. But if you disable it, you're still not going to see ads because that's part of Twitch Prime. You don't see ads. It's just the streamers will get credit for it as if you did. So there's no reason for you to have the ad blocker anymore. So just whitelist Twitch. And on behalf of streamers everywhere, I thank you. Is that part of Prime? Yeah. Yeah, they included Twitch Turbo in Twitch Prime. So basically with Twitch Twitch Prime, you no longer see ads, but streamers get credit as if you did. But you can't have your ad blocker on. If you do, it screws with it. Did we lose someone? Yeah. Think we just lost somebody else? Yep, alright. I'll just have to do this myself, no problem. Max difficulty, them tankier because I had summons. Easy win. Oh, I didn't know you were that close. What a bastard. Ah! Oh, I'm getting greedy with it. Oh, way too greedy. No! God damn it, no! Oh. Oh no. No, 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 no. God, I don't think... I'm not gonna have the vials for this. Taking too much damage. And now they're all bunched up. Of course they are. God. Ooh. Oh my God. Stop getting hit. Shut up. Beep. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, this might be it, chat. No, 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 no. Crap, I don't have it. No! No. Uh-oh. Chat, we both know how this is gonna end. No, 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 no. Oh my god. Screw that fight, man. Screw that fight. Laugh at the living failures all you want, but max difficulty, especially with... Oh, okay. Sure. Yeah, you can celebrate. Especially with... It was actual, like, full-blown max difficulty. Max difficulty from new game level, and I summoned 2 people who died. And they raised the tankiness of them. You know, nothing against you guys, but thanks for the help, I guess. God damn. Thank you, Dark. Dark says, in case you didn't know, EA has implemented the most egregious MTX system to date in UFC 3. Every fighter, technique, ability, and stat roll is acquired or upgraded strictly through a loot box system. The only way to earn perks, and boosts. Really? MTX equals microtransaction. Ah, okay. Thank you, Gibbed. I was thinking, I mean, that's kind of cool, you know. It's like a motocross system. Guess they're into motocross now. Isn't motocross like MTX or something? Yeah, screw it. Oh, wait, no. Let's use 10. Okay. Chat, you know what time it is. Time we pay somebody a little visit. You're welcome for the house. Brumageddon, I'm not gonna lie. Your generosity, that like without that, this it might not even I don't know if we would have, you know, went for this, because that definitely gave us some breathing room. So So yes, thank you, Brahmageddon. So much appreciation for that. Gill Sheet, thank you very much. Welcome back. And Palace, thank you too. Welcome back. All right. I know what I want to do first. We'll go in a moment. Chat, stop timing yourselves out.
Go on. Kill Maria atop the astral clock tower. She hides the real secret.
Well, there's more than that, but okay. Merry birthday, Peeve. Thank you. I do wonder what first timers here think of Peeve's chat. That's what I think too. Okay? I get like I worry sometimes, okay? I really worry because imagine from someone's first time in the chat, they come in and it's just Flubus raid, praise our Lord Flubus, and they're like, okay, I don't know what the hell this is about. This is stupid. And then on top of that, especially if they don't have better Twitch TV, and they can't see like what the deleted messages were, they're sitting there going like, oh my god, this guy just times out his subs constantly. Like what a dick. And it's just like, no, my chat memes and they know blacklisted phrases that will purge what they say. And they do that to be stupid. Which is why I say mods, if people are abusing that, feel free to drop them like a, I don't know, depending on how much they're doing it, 30-minute to an hour timeout, you know? So, so yeah. Anyway. Yeah, I'm not timing them out. You know, they're timing themselves out, but I'll happily extend the duration if that's what they really want. Thank you, Chuck. Chuck says, this portal will lead you to a realm of sensual creativity. Prepare your mind on this Google image search. Chuck Tingle Source. Why have I heard that name? Chuck Tingle. I mean, Peeve, don't look. What is it? What is that? Is that bad? What is... I haven't clicked it. Isn't it like some stupid old meme of like some taxidermist or something? Let me see. Wait, what? What the hell is this? Okay, it's a bunch of like, looks like a bunch of romance novel covers. And it's this dude like posing with like dinosaurs and I don't know what I'm looking at. Fake news, real boners. By Chuck Tingle. All right, I think I've seen enough. Thank you, Etriel. Thank you. Welcome back. Appreciate it. You guys have ruined my immersion with that.
A corpse should be left well alone. Oh, I know very well how the secrets beckon so sweetly. Only an honest death will kill you now. Liberate you from your wild curiosity.
All right, it's been a while. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, it's been a while. One sec. All right. Did I switch characters? What? No. Physics, thank you. Welcome. Appreciate that very much. Enjoy the edgy emotes. Speaking of edge, I'm gonna have to edge walk into this fight. What? You're kidding. Jesus. We can't edge walk into the fight until we can at least last 10 seconds. Switch my weapon? No, I mean I have two weapons on this build. I have the Beast Cutter and the Beast Claws. Thank you. Gay T-Rex Law Firm. Tip $2. Thank you. Gay T-Rex Law Firm. I'm not. These memes are lost on me. Alright, we're doing this then? Oh god, that was close. Jesus! I know what I was thinking of. You know, mention the Chuck Tingle thing. I was thinking of what's his name? Chuck Testa? That's what I was thinking of. Yeah, we're gonna I think we didn't edge walk enough. That was the problem. God. When was the last time I fought Maria? Dead. Yeah. Hey! Come on. Not necessary. What am I playing after Bloodborne tonight? Kenshi. I play it every Saturday night, but I will be dropping the stream to get some food. I was going to start earlier, but as the title states, this house that me and Kazi were, we kind of had our hearts set on renting. We got word today that we got approved. And I wasn't able to start as early as I wanted to because I was like finalizing everything with the lease and all that. So, so yeah, this is probably gonna be a rather short Bloodborne stream, and then I'm gonna eat, and then I'll bring the stream back up with Kenshi. Oh my god. Oh. What? She got hit by that, right? I've never seen someone like, oh, never seen somebody like be able to stand up through that. When they get pancaked. Ah, damn it. Thank you, Bison Darius. Welcome back. Appreciate that very much. became a credentialed actuary. Sorry, hiccup. I became a credentialed actuary today. I'm officially a super smart guy now, everyone. Good and drunk celebrating. Nice, Sexus. I don't know what any of that means, but I mean, I assume it has to do with like accounting or something. You're a math guy. Math, got it. That's all I need to know. You became a good math today. I'm proud of you, actually. Oh, thank God it's staggered. Yeet. Okay. Oh God, no! When we transforming, huh? What? Oh my God, I didn't think she exploded this time. Ah. I thought that was the next time. Thank you, Boomvis. I gotta side this fight with Maria, Peeve. She's in my top 3 Souls bosses. To make it up to you, have some money. Thank you. I guess I'll forgive you, you know. Oh, greedy. Stupid greedy. Oh, damn it. One of that transform damage crap. Thank you, Retlaw. Welcome back. Appreciate it. Chat, are you guys gonna miss the traffic? The sirens? Loud vehicles? You know, in retrospect, I probably should have gotten some kind of siren emote. When I first got partnered, people were like, dude, you gotta have like a cop emote or something because the sirens all the time. It's like, no, that's only gonna be like a temporary thing. That's not gonna like take over the stream. We're not gonna hear those for much longer. Fast forward 5 years. I'm moving out. Oh my God, that range is stupid, Maria. I'm dead. No. Just getting so greedy. And Grim, sorry, thank you. Welcome back. Thank you very much. And Joss, oh crap, Joss. That is 4 years, isn't it? Thank you, Joss. Thank you very much. Welcome back. I wish I had a new sub-tier badge to give you, but Twitch won't let me. But thanks for sticking around. That jump. Ah. What? Peeve, how are you so good at gaming? I don't know, man. It's a tough one. I've been honing my skills since I was really little, you know? You're gonna miss the vroom vrooms? I will not. Like I was saying earlier, it's to you guys, you hear it every so often on stream, and it's like, cops are coming to get you, but consider every emergency vehicle on a call having to play their sirens and / or their horn blaring. And that's 24 hours a day. Every day. And that goes on forever. And once you comprehend that, welcome to my past 5 years. Ugh. Shouldn't have dodged back. And then throw in extremely loud vehicles. And an uncle. Throw in an uncle who has the loudest horn I've ever heard. He's got a, it's super illegal. He has a train horn installed in his truck. Like an actual, like an actual train horn. It's not legal at all. And whenever he honks his horn, it is like, it sounds like there is a train right beside you blaring its horn. You know the horn you can hear throughout entire towns and cities? Like that horn. And he does that in traffic and stuff. And the worst part is, every time he passes by my house just to mess with me, he blows the horn. And he thinks it's so funny. And he's been doing that for probably a year now. And he passes by my house like every day. And every time he'll text me. It'll wake you up. It's like, shut the hell up. Yeet. Oh crap. That damage, what is that? What is that damage? That was one hit in the combo? Okay. Don't ever get touched by that. Call the cops on him? No. You want to hear something else? I was outside one day, like me and Trent Akon, one of the mods in here. He's someone I know in person. And back whenever he lived here, he just recently moved to Texas. Back whenever he lived here, you know, we'd hang out outside of my apartment. And we're hanging out in the driveway. My uncle, he's at the intersection, blares his train horn. And, or no, it was as he was like passing. He passes, he blares it, he scares both of us. He's laughing. There is a police officer waiting at the intersection. Not even like stuck in traffic. He's like waiting at the red light, but he's in front of everybody. You know, he's the front car. And my uncle passes, like my uncle was like taking a left, like right in front of him. Blares the horn, passes right by him, and I was like, oh my God, this is it. He just did that in front of a cop. He's for sure screwed. Nothing. Cop didn't bother going after him. My uncle drives off. Light turns green. Cop heads the other direction. And I was just so angry. Like, like what? Really? Like that kind of horn? Like, first time I heard it was back in 2015, whenever my grandfather was in the hospital. He passed, like, me and my mom, and I think my aunt. We were walking along the sidewalk. I think we were going to get some food, like a block over or something, after visiting my grandfather. And he passes by, and it's at night. Mind you, this is at night. The hospital is about to, like, you know, visiting hours are pretty much done. He's driving off. He passes right by us, blows the horn, makes me jump out of my skin. And then I realized he just did that near a hospital at night where who knows how many sick patients are trying to sleep, and he just woke them all up. Unbelievable. So yeah, I was quite upset whenever the cop didn't pull him over. Because that has to be insanely illegal. Is your uncle's name Thomas? No, it's not. Oh, Thomas the Train. I get it. Thought that was like a random, like... I know a guy who's got that. I mean, it might be. Maybe I jumped to conclusions about Thomas the Train, but... Oh, thank God. No stamina! Ooh. Oh, crap. Maria, come on. Your uncle sounds like a massive douche, Peeve. Yeah, it's kind of his thing. If he gets pulled over, he'll just tell the cop he's related to the Peeve. Yeah. Oh God, are we gonna transition into that story? Where he tried to get someone at GameStop to hold a should I just tell the whole story? My uncle last Christmas wanted to get a this 3DS, this new 3DS that, like, some kind of Christmas deal. I forgot how much it was. It was really cheap. And they only had one left. They were sold out everywhere. They had one left a few towns over where my mom lives. So he calls my mom, says, hey, you got to go pick this up for me. It's the last one. Then he calls GameStop. And and he's talking to them on the phone. My mom walks in the door. And the guy hangs up the phone, and my mom's talking to him about it, you know, saying, oh, you know, my brother just called about this. I'm here to pick it up. And as she's talking to him, I don't know, my mom throws this out all the time, which I have other stories about this. My mom's like, I don't know how she got on the subject. She was telling me this. She was telling me all this. She's like, oh, I got the funniest story. And so she's telling me this. And I'm just like cringing the whole time. She's like, so I go in and I ask him, I was like, do you know Peeve? And the guy behind the counter is like, No. No, I don't. And he goes, it's funny you asked that, though, because your brother, I was just on the phone with, he asked me the same thing. And my mom's like, that is so funny. I'm going to tell my son that. My son's Peeve. That's him. I'm going to tell him about that. And so I'm just like, so you're telling me my uncle calls, he calls GameStop, and he's trying to pull a favor, hoping that this random guy has seen my stream, just so that he'll hold a 3DS farm, which is something they apparently don't do, which is why he was trying to pull in a favor of some kind. Meanwhile, my mom's just bragging out of nowhere, which is what she does. Oh my God. It's like they expect anyone on the internet to know who I am, and that's not. No, that's not a thing. We're not at that point by any means, but they think we are. So my mom's just bragging for whatever reason, and my uncle is trying to call in favors with random people. So yeah, they're shameless, and I'm extremely embarrassed. But I figure you guys enjoy the stories of my pain, so. That was amazing. You should hear the original story. The first time my mom did it in front of me. Maybe I'll tell that after this. Oh my God. Oh God. Yep. Story time. My son is the streamer on Twitch. On the Twitch, yeah. Yeah, I've told this quite a few times. Thank you, Link. Link says, someone in chat says that your uncle will just tell the cops that he's related to the EP. Yeah, that's what started this whole conversation. P.S. You just read that chat, which means my stream is delayed nearly a minute. Chat's been ranting about story time forever, and you just started. Oh crap! Maybe pause and play. That sounds like one hell of a delay. But thank you, Link. So yeah. For the first time my mom pulled this crap, I had just gotten back from PAX South. It was my first time going to PAX, or any gaming convention, and so me and my mom, like whenever I got back in town, we go to my favorite burrito place, and they like make, burritos in front of you, kind of like Subway making your sandwiches in front of you. So thank you, Fury. I'll get to that in a moment. So the guy's like making our food. My mom's like, my mom's making small talk with him. She's like, oh, do you go to school at the college here? And he's like, yeah, I'm in animation for video games. And my mom's like, oh, my son just got back from PAX. He went to PAX, and the guy's like, oh crap, dude, I'm super jealous. Like I wanted to go, but I wasn't able to. And my mom just out of nowhere, he's Peeve. And I'm just like, oh no, you did not just do that. Like you didn't just do that. Regardless if he like would know me or not, that's I now have to explain what just came out of her mouth, and that's the worst. So she just goes abruptly, he's Peeve, and just expecting him to know me. And the guy looks at her all confused, and he looks at me and he's like, what did she say? And I'm like, oh my God. It's like I stream on Twitch. She said Peeve. That's my Twitch name. And the guy looks at me for a second and goes, Peeverson. And I'm like, oh God, no. Oh no. And my mom has the smuggest look on her face. And he's like, dude, I just got done watching your Bloodborne Alpha video. Like me and my friends knew that there was like a YouTuber or streamer or something that lived around here. I had no idea that's you. That's amazing. That's awesome. And I have to say this every time I tell this story. Every time I tell this story, I have to say this. He was a great guy. Nothing against him. I don't know if he watches the stream or not and hears me tell this story. It's nothing against him. It's my embarrassing mother. So I talked to him for a bit, you know, great guy. And then my mom's sitting down at the booth and I get my food and I go and I sit down and she has the most smug look on her face. And I ask her, I was like, what? I look at her, I'm like, what? And she goes, now I know how Jack Nicholson and Julia Roberts' family must feel. And I was like, no, you don't. That's not what this is by any stretch of the imagination. That's not this. So now that the one time she did this, the first time she did this, she by some miracle lucked out and the guy knew me. Now she just assumes everybody knows me. And then she told my family about it. And that's why my uncle assumes the same thing. And my uncle is like, oh, I'm going to exploit the hell out of this. You know, anyone who's played video games has to know about them. So that's my family. Yeah. So that's that. Like, whatever he was like, Peeverson, I was like, oh crap! Like you just enabled her. This is the beginning of my end. Also, thank you very much, Sephiroth. I appreciate that. And Dark Fury said, I wonder when your mom will learn about the Peeverts subtitle. That's not a thing. But, you know, thank you. Alright, I can't even focus. Oh yeah, the cops are coming. Y'all heard? Yeah, police raid. Aha. Enjoy it because next week, well, actually, probably the week after, we start moving in next week. But, yeah, I'm not going to be on an intersection. There's another Sephiroth. Sorry. Sephiroth. How's that? Yeah, my mom like hardly even understands like what it is I do. Man, I anytime this comes up, I end up telling like all the mom stories. Oh my god, of course it's at risk. I think one of chat's favorites is whenever she was visiting one day and she was going to leave and she's walking out the door and, you know, I'm closing the door behind her and she goes, okay, well, I'm gonna go, so you're gonna go mainstream? And I was like, what? Yes, mom, I'm going mainstream. And thank you, brother. Welcome. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Enjoy the edgy emotes. Yeah. Tried to explain it to her so many times, and I once I said this on stream, I feel like the other day. One time I showed her, I wanted to show her because she didn't quite grasp what it was I do. So I wanted to show it to her. So she was at my house, and so I brought up Lobos' stream. And I typed in the chat. I was like, okay, so you see he's streaming. I was like, I don't use a camera, but you know, this is essentially it. He's streaming, he's playing the game, he's talking to people in the chat. I was like, now watch. So I typed out, hey Lobos, can you say hi to my mom? And Lobos goes, he goes, oh, yeah, hi Peeve's mom. And my mom goes, hi, hey, how's it going, Garrett's friend? Hello, he can hear us, right? Hi. And I'm just like, stop, that's not how this works. Like, just, just stop now. Oh crap, I forgot the, yeah, she was trying to talk to him through the computer. Not Gareth. Garrett. Does anyone have a link to the time I let my mom talk on stream for Mother's Day? I'm not gonna, last time I played it on stream, but a sub can probably link it. If you're not a sub, you might get, or you will get timed out. Actually, no. I don't know. Maybe. A sub should probably link it though, or ask permission or something. Yeah. Oh, let me... Clips don't get timed out. See, I don't know if it's a clip or like a straight up highlight. What is that, Flubus? No. No, that's not it. Fix weapon? Yeah, thank you. I need to focus on the fight is what I need to do. 20,000, oh my god, am I not out of, or am I out of just like baby souls, echoes, whatever? Can we all start calling you Garrett now? No. Like, the only people who call me Garrett are my mom, my grandma, and a German spy. Y'all know how Spy is, of course. Of course he calls me by my actual name. But no, I've had the nickname Peeve for well over 15 years now. So it's not an online handle kind of a thing. It's like an actual nickname I've had since I was younger. Oh, that was a nice dodge. Oh no! God damn it! Not even Kazzy? No, Kazzy calls me Peeve. So, not even my own wife. No. Oh, crap. You're married? Yeah, I got married back in February. Oh my god. Oh, God. Don't you shoot me. Don't you shoot me. We're going for it. Oh, worth. Holy crap, that clipped me. Ah. Not gonna be worth. Oh, never mind. No, I'm dead. God damn it. Every time. She's about to transform too. Crap. Congratulations, Peeve. I never got to say it. Thank you. Yeah, thank you very much. We were registered at Taco Bell if you'd like to, you know, get us a late wedding gift. Summon? No. That's not. I did that for Living Failures because that boss fight is trash, and I hate it. Especially them being so tanky at max difficulty. This, no. I do this myself. You don't summon when fighting Maria. Like, that's an insult to Miyazaki himself. Knew that wasn't gonna land. Yeet. Oh. Oh my God. She tanked it. Save me, stool. Good enough. That works. Oh, I thought she was about to transform. Oh God, I forgot the timings. Damn it. Oh, wait, chat. There you go. There's the music. Thank you, Hagio. The reason why I say thank you is because Hagio says, did the game audio die or is it me? And people responded and said, just you. And Hagio's response, okay, good. Now I'm gonna assume you said okay, good because you're thankful that I, for once, am not having the technical issues. Because you're so thoughtful, right? Totally. Right, Peeve. Okay. Okay, good. Thank you. Ow. Eesh. What? Oh my god, that lunge. Alright. How'd Ludwig go? Ludwig went for quite a while. It took me, God, in total, 9 hours, something like that, maybe 10. Ludwig took a while. We got stuck there. We got stuck there for a good bit. Can't wait for Orphan. See, I know I haven't fought Orphan in over a year. But yeah, I know I'm jinxing myself here. I don't think I'm gonna have much issue with fighting Orphan, because I have fought Orphan for a total, and by a total I mean in that boss room for somewhere between 40 and 50 hours total in that boss room. So I think it's gonna all come back to me, you know. Like last time I fought Orphan, Beast Claw only, no parries, no luring out attacks, fighting aggressive the whole time. Like my whole thing took like 2 to 3 hours. Times before that were, I think, like 10 hours. Or no. I think the last 2 times were like 2 hours. Time before that was 10 hours, and then time before that was the first time, which was, well, as you all know, 27 hours. So me and Orphan got some history. This fight. Just, I feel so much anger. It's like, I get hit, and then I get angry, and then I hit her as hard as I can, and then she hits me, and... Out of context, that probably sounded awful. You know what I meant, though. Well... Yeah, I keep dying before you can hear the music. Is every second phase attack a one shot? I don't remember. I haven't fought her in a year, so I don't know. Probably every charged attack like that. Yes, I can absolutely guarantee it'll be a one shot. Every like slash attack, maybe if I get hit by the attack and then like the bloody fiery slash after, that'd probably be a one shot. But that's, I don't know if I consider that one attack. It's like 2 or 3 fold. But yeah, we're gonna die a lot. We're not gonna beat her tonight. That's not gonna be a thing. Also, I'm gonna try to build up my beast claws on her. Whoa, why so mad? Whoa, Maria, calm down. Calm down, don't you shoot me. Just gonna heal up a bit. Oh, I hate you. God damn it! Ugh. Angry. Game Monster Hunter World. People have been asking me that a lot. A lot of people want me to get and play Monster Hunter World, and it's just I don't know It's I know the whole game is like, it's about the grind. That's how the game is, and I've got enjoyment out of stuff like Destiny, which, you know, similar concept. Oh my god, that jump. But like, I tried playing Monster Hunter 4U and it was fun, but after a few play sessions of it, you know, I was like, all right, not super interested in this anymore. Oh god. Maria, please. Just let me get my beast meter up. Oh my god. Her pathfinding's like going to trash. Please, Maria. Hold up. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Wait. Not building it up fast enough. Oh my god. Oh, what? Are you serious? Uh-oh. Here you go, chat. Oh, you didn't get to hear it. Every time at like the exact same moment, I die and chat doesn't get to hear the song. Sorry, chat. I don't know what to say. I'm gonna try once more with the claws, and then I think I'm gonna go back to the beast cutter. Oh, I'm dead. Nope. Nope, too good. Too good. Professional gamer. Right here. What? I thought I could... Oh, wow. Magic pixel. Oh. Maria, please. Just lay into her. Okay. God, the meter just doesn't build on her. Like, at all. Oh, God. Well, chat, I'll survive long enough for you to hear the music, all right? Hope you enjoyed it, because it's about to go. God damn. All right, maybe we'll just go for the win. How's that? God damn. Maybe not. There you go. Y'all got enough music out of that. Go for the win. Shut up. Alright, so we're gonna go back to the beast cutter for the first phase. I'm not gonna try to build the beast meter. There's no point. Not in this fight. Oh, that was all good. Hey. Oh my god. Oh, two shot. Oh, that was going so well too. No parry, nope. No, this build is a gunless build. It's practicing a no parry thing? No, okay. So here's the way my playthroughs in these games work. I don't necessarily go for like a strength build or a dex build or whatever. I decide on something I want to use. In this case, it was originally the Beast Claws. I wanted to make a Beast Claw focused build. And whenever I decide on, you know, the weapon I want to use and stuff, then I build a theme around that and I essentially make a character more than a build. So I didn't want my character to be like, I'll make the setup and then I won't stray from that. So I wanted this to be a Beast Claw only build. So if I was just using the Beast Claws, I wasn't ever going to use a gun. So it was going to be a gunless Beast Claw only build. That was what I did originally. And whenever I got to the DLC, you know, after having this build be just Beast Claws for so long, I got to the DLC and I fell in love with the Beast Cutter. So I decided to add that to the build. Still didn't want to add a gun. I totally could add a gun, but that wasn't the point. And then I found the Beast Rune. So I started using that as well. The one that transforms you into an actual beast. So the way this character works now is, you know, I use either the Beast Cutter or Beast Claw, as I will. No gun, because it never had a gun to begin with. And then whenever I'm fighting like a boss that's like either some kind of monstrosity, whether beast or kin, except the living failures, because screw them, they suck anyway. I will go into beast form to fight them. But if I'm fighting like a human boss, like an NPC essentially, like Maria or Gehrman or whatever, I will stay in human form to fight them. So yeah, there's a bit of RP. But yeah, I could totally have a gun on this build, but whenever I use just the Beast Claws, this is my gunless Beast Claw only build. So we kind of kept the gunless theme going. Plus, it adds a whole new way of like experiencing the game. If you've never done a build in this game that doesn't use a gun, I highly recommend it. It makes fights so much more intense than just sitting there, just shooting and shooting and shooting and shooting. And then, oh, I got the parry, shoot, shoot, shoot. That's... If that's how you play a lot and you want a different experience, highly suggest making a build that doesn't use a gun. So, anyway. How to settle on Henrik's garb for this character? Well, I knew I also wanted to make use of the old hunter bone. And so whenever you use the old hunter bone, you go up in, like, it looks like dust that you're transforming into. So dust or sand or whatever. So I wanted Henrik's garb because it's kind of got, you know, like a sandy look to it. Looks like it could be some form of desert themed attire, at least the color. It looks, you know, it's like a desert kind of color. And that's why we named the character Vincent Pale Dust, because, you know, it goes up in dust. You get it. Speaking of which, for anyone who hasn't seen it, that is art of this character. That is done by Solal. She is extremely talented. She also did my logo, my main logo. So yeah. So we got a whole theme going here. Also, for anyone who's like, why don't you ever use fire paper? I only use bolt paper because we decided that the character, the beast portion of the character, is relatable to like the Lauren Dark Beast. They only have, you know, they only have bolt or lightning attacks. Yeah, she was Solal was doing she's doing like a charity drive, and depending on how much you donated, you got she would do some art for you, and she had like different tiers. And it was like, okay, if you donate this much, I will work on your caricature or whatever for X amount of time. If you donate this much, I'll work on it for this amount of time. And so I forgot how much I donated, but yeah, it came out like this, and it's amazing. Beasts are afraid of fire. There you go. Yeah. As you can tell, I haven't really taken time to solidify the lore. But it's something along the lines of, it originates from an Ailing Lauren environment. Like, if you've been to the Ailing Lauren dungeons, and they're just very sandy everywhere, that's kind of what... That's the background we're kind of going for. But that's about it. So yeah, I will make, for anyone who doesn't frequent my stream, you don't know, I will make a theme or a character, and then I will min-max my stats as much as possible within those limitations. And I will, by any means necessary, try to avoid straying from the original build. So whenever I fought Orphan for 27 hours, my first time encountering him, you know, obviously not one fight, it was like 16 hours, or no, I think like 14 hours fighting him, and then the next stream was like 10 hours, and the stream after that was like 3 hours, and I beat him. So the fight with Orphan, my first Orphan kill, took 27 hours. And that wasn't just me. Oh my god. I totally wasn't expecting to win that. Scott, thank you. Welcome back. Appreciate it. But yeah, that wasn't me just like fighting him just head up and you know, like, okay, let me bust out a gun and because I think I could parry him easily, or let me bait out this attack. I encountered him. I had to learn his moveset and everything. And then I got stubborn. And I decided I was fighting him in beast form. Like transformed into like the beast transformation. And I wanted to fight him beast claws only. In beast form. No shirt. Because, you know, so I was taking that extra defense penalty and everything because, well, beast form with a chest piece on makes you look like Teen Wolf. Obviously no gun. I wasn't wanting to bait out attacks. Like, you know, you can bait out his jump and then keep backstabbing him over and over. I didn't want to do that. I just was really enjoying fighting him toe-to-toe, aggressively, just head up, non-stop, just slashing at each other. And that's how I wanted to beat him. And it took 27 hours. And that was took 27 hours on New Game Plus 4. I should probably mention that. But I thought I was on max difficulty. I thought it was New Game Plus 6. We found out afterwards it was actually only plus 4. So then to redeem myself, I rushed to New Game Plus 6. Fought him again. That time took, with the same limitations, that time took 10 hours. And then I decided every time I do a playthrough on this character, we'd fight Orphan the same way, with the same limitations, because people enjoyed the fight so much. That I think I fought him 2 more times in this build, and each time took 2 to 3 hours. Something like that. I feel like I haven't fought him in a year, but whenever we get to Orphan, I feel like it'll be like riding a bike for his first phase. I think I'll be able to handle his first phase after a little bit of practice just fine. Because by the end of it, I was like flawlessing his first phase. His second phase, I never got the hang of that. I don't think you do get the hang of Orphan's second phase. You hope you don't die a miserable, painful death. So it's pretty sad to hear it wasn't max for your first time you fought him. Yeah, especially since my title said like max difficulty first playthrough of DLC, and then afterwards, a few hours after beating him, Imne messages me and he's like, so I'm definitely on max difficulty. I just killed Orphan and I got more souls than you did, which that's a clear sign that I'm not on max difficulty. So we found out I was on New Game Plus 4. And I lost track of my playthroughs because I had sold like 2 Mensis cages, which is an easy way to track it. And I forgot I sold them. So. All right. Or wait, no. Did I sell 2 Mensis cages? It was something with the Mensis cages. Or someone dropped me 2? I don't remember. There was some kind of confusion there. Or I sold some and then I couldn't keep track of it anymore because I knew I sold them and I forgot how many. I don't know. Anyway. So, if it's your first time watching me play a Souls game or Soulsborne game, that's how I do it. So if I'm struggling and your answer is, why does it just equip a gun and parry her? She's so easy to parry. Because I don't do that. Because I'm stubborn. Really? Ah. Oh, that's not good. Maria, come on. Stop this. What? She hit me with the... I didn't even know she could do that. She staggered me. I didn't know it was like a 2-fold thing. I've never been that close to once she transformed. Okay. Peeve, man, you so skilled in all games you play? Or, well, I don't know if you're insinuating that I'm skilled in any games I play, but is there some games where you're completely a noob? Well, you know, chat would probably say every game he's a noob. He's the biggest noob. In which case I will just say shut up, chat, before you start. But if there was a game type that I am total trash at, and obviously from, you know, lack of experience with it, and I just don't I don't even know how to begin, it'd be strategy games. Like Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem, I played that on stream once. And within a few hours, also sorry if you hear the water running. Another thing that once we move to the new house, shouldn't be an issue anymore. Because there's upstairs, downstairs, and my stream room will be upstairs. So if Kazi's running water or something, you know, the mic won't pick it up. But or at least it shouldn't. But yeah, played Fire Emblem, and that was within like 2 hours or so. I had killed off all the waifus, not intentionally. I was doing a run like the setting where if a character dies in a fight, they're just, you can't use them anymore. So I managed to kill every female character. And that is the one game that I stopped playing on stream because the backseating was so heavy and infuriating. It was the one game I've ever essentially rage quit because of my chat and said I would never go back and play. It was Fire Emblem. And I'm known for playing Soulsborne games. Dark Souls, Demon Souls, Bloodborne. And that has rampant backseating. But Fire Emblem? People are not happy. If you manage to kill off their favorite character, especially their waifu, oh my god, they're going to let you have it. They are not happy. Even sub mode, yeah, I think at one point we put on sub mode and there were even some subs that were just freaking out. Because I'm not good at strategy games. So I'm trying to, like, you know, figure it out myself, and just like, oh my god, how can you be this bad at a game? It's like, dude, I don't play these waifu simulator strategy games. I'm sorry. So yeah, if there's a game that I am complete garbage at in every way, shape, and form, I'd say it's any kind of strategy game. Like strategy specific game. Like like I said, I don't even know how to begin playing them. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. We're gonna focus on the fight this next time. Okay. Don't forget you made them dogs. Yeah. Yeah, I was very upset whenever I was playing Fire Emblem. I forgot which one it was. And the really annoying girl with the pigtails from like the start of the game, someone's sister, I don't know who, she died like the first fight. Chat wasn't happy about that. She died whenever we went into like the woods at the very beginning of the game. And so I was upset that afterwards, I thought it was like permadeath, like an ever evolving story where if they die, they're not in the story anymore. It's as if they died in the story. But then I soon found out she's still in all the cutscenes and everything, which made no sense. And so that annoyed me. Because I thought, oh, this is cool. It's permadeath, but it's, as far as the story is concerned, it's not. So I pretended that she died in the woods. And this little dog followed us home. And that's who she was for the rest of the playthrough. So anytime she would speak, I would talk in barks and woofs. So they'd be having a conversation and suddenly it's like bark, bark, woof, woof, bark. And then it got to the point where it was so stupid and I gotten just so, I guess, almost like delirious throughout the playthrough that I that may have been one of the hardest, like, laughing cries I've ever had on stream. I couldn't stop laughing and I just had tears rolling down my face because it was so dumb. And the thing was, because of how stupid it was, it was having me enjoy the playthrough even though I was so bad at it. But then soon after that, whenever like 2 or 3 more waifus bit the dust, chat couldn't hold back anymore and I was just like, you know what, I can't play this game. I can't do it. Link, please? No, that playthrough's been deleted. And I say playthrough, it was like 3 to 5 hours, something like that. And I never went back to it. And I never care to go back to it because I've never seen people that angry over watching someone else play a video game and them not playing it the right way. Oh my god, how did I dodge that? It's also why I've never played Undertale. Never played Undertale because I would like to stream it, and I've heard horror stories. Very similar to what I experienced with Fire Emblem. So I don't know if I'll ever play or at least stream Undertale. Like, I might one day play it off stream. I don't know, but I just have no desire to stream it because I know how it's going to be, even in sub mode. Oh my god, are you serious already? Guess we're going to go repair it. Jeez, dude. Play it off stream for sure? Yeah, maybe. The stream was great, but Christ, they got furious over waifus. Yeah. Yep. Which I'm quite proud of. It was not intentional, but somehow every female character died. Every single one. And they couldn't take it. Because everyone's like, oh, that's your waifu? No, that's my waifu. She's best waifu. And then they all died. All that was left was, what's his name? Donald. He's like the only one. Which the only reason I know that name is because I watched Scott Junn's playthrough of the same Fire Emblem game, and I think his name's Donald, like the farm guy, the country guy, and he gets insanely broken and OP later on. Like, stupid OP. Ah, crap. Yeah, I mean, I don't really need to worry about it. It's just 20,000, but still. God, those are going quick. Actually, do I have... Hold up. No, I'm changing the wrong thing. Display. Here we go. Weapon durability down. That explains it. That explains it. Thank you. Maybe low IQ tip says, hello, Peeve. I realize streaming is your job, so you would only like to play games while streaming, but the reality is not allowing yourself to enjoy good games because random internet people are telling you what to do is unfortunate. Play on your own. I understand entirely. I get that, but something with streaming, it's not like, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying like, oh, I wouldn't want to not stream the game because, you know, because then I wouldn't be making money. I'm not pulling that card. That's not what this is about. Something about after you've streamed for so long to an audience of people, at least for me, I don't really care to play games off stream because it becomes such like a lonely experience, if that makes sense. You know, something really cool or amazing or funny or some huge fail happens or something, and you're just like, oh, no one's here to see this. It's gotten to the point where it's like I want to stream all the games I play because then they almost become, I don't know if this is going to be a leap of a comparison, but it's almost like home movies in a sense. You know, it's cool to have that saved forever because you can go back and either relive that experience or let your viewers and other people see that experience themselves like years from now. So yeah, it's hard for me to do like a full playthrough of a game I've never played off stream because I feel, you know, I would really like to, you know, let you guys experience it with me. But then, yeah, it's a double-edged sword where something like Undertale, I know how it would go. Not necessarily with y'all in particular, but like I said, I've heard horror stories. It would have to be a very heavily modded chat. And I'm not even worried so much about spoilers or anything because I'm pretty sure I already know. I've already seen like the big twist at this point. But mostly because of the aggressive backseating that I know would come along with it. Epic LMAO says, doesn't like it when people backseat, tells people how to play Dark Souls invasions, aka no ganking, it's not fair, Bloodshade ganking is okay though, Epic LMAO. Nice hypocrisy, Poovert, if that's your real name. I don't know if that's a meme. Trying to bait me into a rant. But I've explained the Bloodshade thing a million times before. If you're expecting duels from random invaders, random strangers, or people you invade as an invader, if you're expecting to invade into a duel, you're a delusional moron. That's not how the game works. Stick to the arena. That's all I really have to say about that. But yeah, that was... the whole point of that was just turning the tables or evening the odds for invaders. Had nothing to do again with anti-ganking. But it's okay to be misinformed, I guess. But if that was a message to bait me into that explanation, then good job, I think. You fell for it regardless. Well, I'm not going to get into like a 20-minute rant on it. God knows y'all have all heard it, well, except for that person who just hit. But thanks for the money. I don't know how I'm losing in that situation, but all right. Ian B describes the Bloodshades. Oh God, I think I've seen that. It's not. I don't think it was any kind of. I don't know if it was worth the clip. Oh crap. God damn it. Did I try Lisa? Wait, is that the one with like the... Is that the one like the guy who's on like the tricycle the whole game? Is that the one you're talking about? I've watched, I think like a full playthrough of it. I think I watched Dan's Gaming play like the whole game. And it's ridiculous. But no, I've never played it myself. Assuming that's what you're talking about. How does invading in Bloodborne work? It doesn't. I've got the game, but I just don't know how... I don't get how that works. I have to be summoned into other worlds? Okay, the way invasions work in Bloodborne... And it was like a... It seems like it was a last minute thing to protect host and stuff. But basically, the only way you're going to get invaded outside of 2 nightmare areas in the game where the NPC needed for invasions is already spawned. The only way you're going to get invaded is if you have summons in your game. So basically, you summon, say you summon someone randomly. Once they appear, you get a message saying a bell ringing maiden has appeared somewhere in the level. So it's this NPC that they took from Chalice Dungeons that appears in the game. Not NPC, an enemy, I guess. Still an NPC, but anyway. She appears, and she's ringing this bell. And basically what that means is you can now be invaded. So go to the invader's perspective, and once you're trying to invade, it says searching for chime of a sinister bell. That's what it's talking about. It's trying to matchmake into someone's world that has that bell ringing woman. So essentially you can only invade people who have summons currently in the world. But the problem, here's where it gets just stupid, and why Bloodborne PvP is virtually non-existent. The problem is that you can, if you know where the Bell Maiden is going to spawn, and she spawns in the same spot every single time, if you know where she's going to spawn, you can go over there and you can kill her in like 2 hits. And you know what happens when you kill her? You can't be invaded anymore. So there's the music for you guys. So basically, you'll have these people who go to co-op the game, whether with their friends or randoms or whatever, and the host will ring the summoning bell where the bell ringing maiden spawns. And so when somebody connects to them, they see her spawn. They can actually time it to where they do a charge attack, and they'll backstab her the moment she phases into their game. And then they kill her instantly, and guess what? For their entire time in that area, they can't be invaded. And, you know, people who do co-op, they're probably like, oh, you know, so what? Get screwed, invaders. But for PvPers, it's just so broken. It just seems like such a forced last-minute decision to tie matchmaking into an enemy that can be killed and spawns in the exact same spot every single time. So yeah, if you're having trouble invading, that's why. Because a lot of people will basically kill the matchmaking before it begins. So yeah. On top of that, invaders have less health. Yeah, that was a kind of a throwback to Demon Souls, except with everything else involved with it, it wasn't the same risk reward. It was just penalty for the sake of penalty. But yeah. Anyway. Oh yeah, I got a tip. Let me see. Okay. Poove Pooverson tips and says, hello, I'm Poove Pooverson. In my days, MMOs didn't have anything to do in them. You just had to make your own fun, stand in a room, and hope someone says moolah in the next town over. It's bank, okay? And hopefully I can steal their mittens from their backpack. From their back pocket. I'm great. Yeah, that sounds like me. Thank you. Yeah, what? Hold on, I just glanced over at the chat. You're like, hold on, let me see something. me actually read chat. Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask y'all to stop asking for people to whisper you because horny. I'm guessing that's a new meme. But I'm gonna have to put an end to that before it begins. Thank you. Maybe there's a reason I don't look at chat that often anymore. Chat. You ever thought about that? Chat always saying I never read it. God damn it. I do read chat. Just if I'm in the middle of a story, I kind of get tunnel vision. Just ramble like an old man. What did she do? Is she trying to eat it? She's trying to eat the tape again? Patches trying to eat tape again. I don't know why my cat is addicted to tape. I don't get it. He's cat trying to get high again. I don't know why she. People have told me like, oh, they like it because it's like crumply. No, she wants to eat tape. Like I've tested it with her before. Like I've gotten delivery, and I forgot what it was, but they had the receipt taped onto the bag of food, and so I put the receipt with the tape and the food in front of her, and she went for the tape. I think whenever she was a kitten, we had I forgot what it was. I was doing like a temporary fix and something with, I don't remember what it was, but I had a bunch of tape somewhere, and she got a hold of it, and I went and looked like the next day, you know, after I woke up, and a bunch of the tape was missing, nowhere to be found. Pretty sure she ate it. It's a bunch of what is that, Scotch tape? And ever since then, it's like anytime there's any kind of adhesive, she freaks out, and she gets so desperate to get it. Oh my god. It's not milk in the bowl, Kazzy's been putting glue in there. Yeah. Also, I don't think you're really supposed to give your cat milk. Pretty sure that like destroys their stomach. Just for the record. So your cat is addicted to glue? Seems that way, yeah. I mean, we obviously don't let her have it, but if there's something with tape on it, say like a package comes in, she tries to eat the tape off of it. My other cat, Parl, he has this little cardboard box that he sits in, that sits on top of our computer table, and Kazzy taught him to sit in it. And so he'll sit in there and he'll wait for treats, and basically he's just kind of turned into Garfield with the whole thing. Like any image of Garfield, he's like laying in his little box, you know, with the cover around him. I often want to put the cover around Parl because that's what he reminds me of, Garfield, like just sitting in that box. So he just sits in there all the time. And a while back, he he keeps getting jump scared out of his sleep. And the only explanation I have is that he's having some kind of nightmare. I don't know if cats have nightmares, but out of nowhere, for no reason, he leaps into the air, starts freaking out, and knocks everything off the table and runs away in a panic from a dead sleep. It's really weird. And one time once he did it, he tore his box, and so Kazzy taped it up. And so that's sitting on the table, and every so often Patchett tries to eat the tape off of it. So yeah. Alright. I'm gonna get in one good fight where I stay focused. Starting now. Oh god! Really? What? That little attack does so much damage. I question if it would one-shot me. Oh my god. Alright, one more. Because I gotta switch over to Kenshi soon. Dia, are you for real right now? Holy crap. Thank you very much, Dia. And for the $25 resub. Dia says, I know moving in a new house is very expensive, so I hope this helps a little bit. Hope you and Kazzy have a wonderful life in it. Thank you very much. I've been clarifying all night. It's our first house together, but we're renting it. If we like it, we may purchase it later because it is for sale as well. But regardless, thank you so much. Like I said earlier, things have been with everything going on, things have been extremely tight. So that is like, you have no clue how much that really does help right now. Thank you, Dia. That's insane. $500 worth of tacos? No, that is like insanely helpful right now. Thank you. Like I don't know what else to say. Dia, you've always been extremely generous. Thank you for everything. God damn. Can only imagine, Peeve, and I'm really glad I can be of some help. You certainly have helped. I've been quite stressed with it all. So yes. Yes, you were of help. Yes, thank you. Holy crap. Oh my god. Okay. Thank you. That's all I know how to say at this point. You can buy a tenth of an EA Games content. Yeah. Oh my god. They broke Peeve. I don't know what to say. Like, ridiculous amounts of generosity this entire stream, and that just topping it off. Like I said, with everything, you know, the move and all that stuff going on, I have been stressed about it. And that's kind of bled over into the stream because I've talked about it quite a bit. So I do apologize for that, but yeah, that definitely alleviates a lot of stress. So thank you. And thank you, Ulfbert Souls. I will never be able to pronounce your name, so I apologize for that, but thank you very much. No. Let this happen. God, that attack is ridiculous. Oh. Okay. Oh my God. Is the house I'm moving into still in Louisiana? Does it have good internet? Yes, that's been the struggle. Us finding a place to move that has my current ISP, because most places are locked into contracts with like Cox Communications and Comcast and crap like that. And me and my wife would essentially be out of a job if we didn't have reliable internet like we have now. So we've been struggling to find that. And yeah, we're not sure if in the next year if we're gonna like try to move somewhere else, but the place we found is like, it's absolutely perfect. And they did say if we wanted to, after the lease is up, if we wanted to buy it, we can. So that is actually something that's to be considered if we decide to stay here. But yeah, we are staying in Louisiana for at least another year. Is the little dash that Peeve does have invincible frames like Dark Souls 3 roll? Oh yeah, no, that's just the locked on. This dash right here, that's the dodge in this game. It's got iframes. That's the locked on dodge. If I unlock, I roll, which also has iframes. Also, I've lost all train of thought. Why leave Louisiana? Such good food. Well, oh my God. The hope is maybe one day Kazi will get hired into like Twitch offices and stuff. And if that's the case, if that arises and we decide to, then we might move to well, probably the outskirts of San Francisco. I don't know if we live like in the city, because that's another thing entirely. So yeah, we would move to California, but if not, you know, there'd be no reason for us to really move elsewhere. So we would stay here, and if we like the place we're at, we could also move towards purchasing that. Is that an excellent option? Try a house for a long period, then decide whether to buy it or not. Don't stop looking for new options while you're renting, because you might stumble upon a better one. Yeah, that's kind of my thought process on it. Even though the house is, it's everything we're looking for. It is kind of nice to kind of try it out, you know. And again, we don't know if we'll be here in a year or so. But yeah, it is definitely a place that I would not mind one day buying, if it came down to that. The city next to San Francisco where I live, rent is $2,800 per month. God damn. Also, oh my god, the damn weapon. Well, while renting, don't you have to worry about someone else buying it out from under you? I don't think so. I read through that entire lease, and it's we're like locked down for a year in there. So no, I don't think that they can just straight up buy it out from under you. Maybe if you're doing month to month. If you're on a month to month lease, then yeah. If someone wanted to buy the place and it was for sale, they'd buy it and they'd probably give you 30 days to move out or something. But this isn't month to month. This is a year contract. Housewarming party IRL stream win? I'll definitely have a celebratory stream whenever everything's set up. Not an IRL stream though, unfortunately for you guys. I'll probably tweet out pictures of the place and stuff. Month to month is worse if you're planning to buy after a long period. Yeah. After a year, we go into month to month. I think from what it made it sound, that's if we don't like immediately go back into another lease or decide to buy the place. And thank you, Rank Yourself. Welcome back. Arrived just in time for the Maria fight. Well, I was planning to go get some food in a moment. I was gonna go make myself a sandwich, chill out for a bit, and then come back with a Kenshi stream. So the idea was a little bit of Bloodborne, but every Saturday I do Kenshi, which if you don't know what Kenshi is, maybe chat can explain it to you, because it's something chat looks forward to every week. So if I don't do Kenshi tonight, there's going to be like an uproar. So did Kazi get her lemon tree? Yes, actually. Yeah, there's a little lemon tree like right in front of the place. Kazi was really excited for it. Tell chat about your lemon tree. Yeah, she's excited. Also, one sec. All right, I'm back. Thank you very much, Damos. Damos says, "Hey, Peeboo, here's some very expensive duct tape. Hope the new house becomes a home very soon. Thank you. Thank you so much." God damn. Just non-stop with you guys. But yeah, between the moving and all that, and you know, worrying about the increased rent and the deposit, which is like double the rent, and then all the tech issues we've been having, and the fact that I'm probably gonna have to try to get we're gonna have to probably build a new PC at some point soon. All this happening at once. It's just kind of everything just blowing up at the same time. So yeah, thank you guys, because definitely helping with the stress levels that I've been having. New emotes? What? Talking about my emotes or like site-wide? Peeve streams reduce my stress levels too? I'm glad. What is that? Big poggers? No, what is this? GT chimp. Okay. I don't know what that's from. All right. I'm in terms of this fight and everything, I'm completely checked out at this point. So I'm going to do one more attempt, and then I'm going to go make a sandwich. I'm going to drop the stream, go make a sandwich, and then come back. I'll come back after all that, probably, I don't know. I'm going to hang out a bit and probably come back an hour from now with Kenshi. Thank you, Heretic. Welcome. Appreciate the prime sub. Thank you very much. Kenshi boys, yeah, I know. I am enjoying playing Bloodborne right now, but it is Saturday, so we have to play Kenshi, or there will be a riot. No, not today. Let's see if we get chat there. Never mind. I was gonna say try to get chat their music, but yeah, no, that didn't work out. All right, so here's what we'll do. I am gonna I'm going to go eat. And I will be back ASAP. But for now, let's go ahead and send you guys over to Ty. He is playing... He's playing Fortnite. Actually, I hate to do this after just saying let's go raid Ty. Let's raid Jerp instead. No offense to Ty. I'm sure he'll understand entirely. Jerp's been doing a really interesting Zelda blind playthrough. So go check him out. Raid him up, and I'll be back in let's say like an hour or so from now with Kenshi. So don't worry, Kenshi is happening. I just want to do some Bloodborne before, you know, I went and got some food. So yeah, thank you guys very, very much. Just speechless at all the generosity. It definitely it definitely helps. I can't thank y'all enough. I'm running out of time because of the raid thing, so I'll keep it short. I'll be back soon. Thank y'all very much for everything, and I'll see y'all in a bit.